My name's Stephen Kutch. I am a real estate agent in Austin, Texas, licensed with eXp Realty. And As with Property Group is my team name. Right now, it's just me and a transaction coordinator. But who knows? Maybe I'll grow and bring some agents on down the road. But yeah, been in real estate since 2018. Learned a lot. I enjoy it, and I enjoy serving people in the Austin area. So before I got into real estate, I'll start from the beginning. I was in the Marine Corps for 8 years. Starting in that was in '06 I joined, and that kind of took me all over the world. Met my wife while I was in the Marine Corps, and we got married, and that's taken us kind of moved all over the United States. I lived in Virginia, North Carolina, California, now here in Texas. I enjoyed it very much. It was a wild ride. It was a wild 8 years, but I think I was ready to get out when I did. I think it was a good time for me to get out. Of course, we moved here to Texas. We're not from Texas. Kind of just threw the dart at the board. Said screw it. Let's go to Austin, see what happens. Rolled up here in a U-Haul. Figured it out for about a year, and then I got a job working going back overseas to Afghanistan as a security contractor. So I did that for about 3 years, and it was great. I met a lot of cool dudes, a lot of great guys over there. It was a definitely unique job, kind of opened my eyes to a lot of things, kind of how the world works. It was fun, but I knew it wasn't a job I could do forever. Decided to resign one day and come home and kind of jump into real estate full time, and I haven't looked back since. Ooh, great question. Yeah, who do I serve? Who are my clients? So the bulk of my clientele is one. It's going to be veterans. Obviously, I'm a fellow veteran. I understand the VA loan pretty well and the ins and outs. And of course, I mean, how can you not love helping veterans, right? First-time home buyers. I have a lot of my clients were first-time home buyers when they first, met me and started working with me. I have a lot of investors too. I don't, it started with one and then I turned into two and then three. And now I think I have like 8 or 9 investor clients that are always calling me, hey, got any good deals? I'm ready to buy, a new rental property. And then I have a lot of acreage properties. I've sold quite a few acreage properties. Now that kind of like gets into luxury. It doesn't just because it's on an acre doesn't mean it's luxury, but I have sold luxury properties that typically tend to be on an acre or more. Those are kind of like my four main kind of types of clients that I serve. My ideal client and what I do appreciate is it kind of comes down to three things. One, they're decisive. I'm gonna give you a lot of data. I'm gonna give you a lot of information, and I'll give you my opinion and what I think. And I don't care which way you go. You can go left or right, but I do need you to make a decision, right? It's the ones that are so unsure of themselves, they don't make a decision, they end up waiting, and then they lose out on opportunities. It's going to be loyalty. I'm a big loyal guy. I will be loyal to you to the end of the day, and I kind of expect the same thing from my clients. Like, look, if you want to talk to other agents and you want to work with other agents, hey, that's totally fine. I'm cool with it. It's not a big deal. But come tell me. That way you can go do your thing. I can go back to doing my thing. You put in a lot of work. I usually outwork a lot of other agents, and I think my clients know that, which is why they keep coming back to me to use me. And the last one, which that kind of goes into, which is just have integrity. Tell me everything. I don't care if it, good, bad. I need to know. There's certain things I'm going to need to know in order to help you get to, meet your goals. Because there are workarounds to certain things, but if you don't tell me, I can't help you. Right? Be decisive, be loyal, have integrity. Those are like my top three traits I look for in my ideal client. So my clients hire me for the same reason that they would hire a financial advisor, to advise them on the biggest purchase and or sale that they're going to make. All right. Real estate is the biggest investment, biggest purchase for the majority of Americans in this country. So when we sit down together, I'm going to make sure that we are all on the same page. You guys have had ample time to get your questions and concerns addressed and answered. And then I will help you decide, maybe which route you want to go in order to achieve your goals. And we're going to do all that all before I ever open a door. Open that lockbox and open that door. I want you guys excited, ready to make a decision, ready to pull the trigger if that's what you choose to do with that specific property. The real estate market can be tricky to navigate. So it would serve you well to invest in someone that not only you trust, but is going to have your back through and through, and is most likely going to outwork most agents in the area to help you get to where you need to be and achieve your goals, whether that's buying your first home, buying a luxury property, buying some land or investment property. I'm going to be the guy to help you get there and make sure not only you're ready, but you feel good about it.